Hey, what's going on, guys? So we did a video reaction of the trailer for Project Triangle Strategy, and now we're gonna play the demo. I am a huge fan of this style of game. I feel like I say that in every video. I'm a huge fan, but I really do like this style of game. It reminds me like a Final Fantasy Tactics, like Fire Emblem-esque thing. So we're gonna check it out. All right, here we are. This is our title screen. Looks beautiful. I loved Octopath Traveler, which this game is, I think, by the same team in the HD 2D style. So, what kind of options we got? Doesn't really matter. Let's just go to new game. So this is a pre-release version comprising of the middle of the game. We'll be joining mid-story, so we won't really know the full breadth of what's going on, right? And here's something: the battles have been ramped up in difficulty for the demo. And I think that's worth noting because in the Bravely Default 2 demo, it had the same message on screen. It said, the difficulty is ramped up for the demo. But I saw a ton of people in like Reddit and stuff complaining about the difficulty, but it clearly states it. So let's keep that in mind as we go.
On the faraway continent of Norzelia, three mighty powers reigned.
Oh, I gotta click.
The kingdom of
Is there a way to
Glenbrook,
do auto?
through which
I don't
runs the
know.
mighty Norzelia River, bringing flourishing trade. The Grand Duchy of Esfrost, a land of
That's a
ice
cool
and
image on
snow
the right
beneath
there.
which slumbers
That's like a
rich
cool,
veins of
big
iron.
face thing.
And in the desert, the holy state of Hyzat, home to the lake from which is harvested the salt essential to life. With each nation controlling one vital resource, conflict between these three powers was all too common.
All too common.
Minor disputes and skirmishes gave rise to fierce battles, and before long, the realm was engulfed in a bloody conflict that would rage on for years. Many died in what came to be known as the Salt Iron War.
Salt Iron War.
Brought to their limits and facing their mutual demise, the three powers at last negotiated a truce. Peace came to Norzelia, but only briefly. Shortly after,
I mean, that guy clearly looks like a bad guy, right? Like,
Gustadolf launched a surprise invasion of the neighboring kingdom of Glenbrook. The might of the Esfrostian forces, under the command of the formidable General of Laura,
She looks awesome.
easily overwhelmed Glenbrook's crown city. Before any could comprehend the meaning of what was happening, the once proud Whiteholm Castle had fallen. Learning of the attack, House Wolford, highest of the three high houses of Glenbrook, rushes to the royal family's aid. Leading the charge is none other than young Serenoa, who has only
Weird
just
name.
taken over the mantle of lordship from his father. At his side are Benedict, House Wolford's advisor and a veteran of the Salt Iron War, Roland, the younger prince of Glenbrook and Serenoa's childhood friend, and Frederica, his betrothed, who hails from the very duchy they now call foe.
so she's from Aesfrost. It'll be interesting to see if there's any type of betrayal or anything.
A new war is kindling, fanned by the unwavering convictions held by the rulers of these lands. And though they may not yet know it, Serenoa and his comrades are heading straight into the pyre. Esfrost's forces have breached the once proud walls of Whiteholm. and now overrun its majestic halls, leaving only death and destruction in their wake. Like bloodthirsty beasts, they search, eager to carry out Archduke Gustadolf's orders to kill any member of the royal family on sight. With the very future of the kingdom hanging in the balance, Serenoa hurries to the throne room as fast as his legs can carry him.
Do they mean to hurt us?
So I really like this. As the character's talking, you can hit this profile and it'll bring up this drawing and like their title and name. I love that.
They will do no such thing, Princess. Not so long as I draw breath.
My favorite character so far. And let me tell you why. Because he reminds me of what's his name? Lieutenant Zax from Gundam Wing, which is like the first anime I ever watched and really got me into like Gundam and stuff like that. And he reminds me of him, and so I love it. Love it.
Cease the vainglorious theatrics. The city is mine now.
Villain, clearly.
And not a soul loyal to his grace still lives. You are all that remains. Not even a Dawn Spear can hope to triumph against such armies.
Another reason he's cool is his nickname is the Dawn Spear. It's awesome.
You talk and talk, but do you have the courage to test your words?
This is folly, Gustav.
The king.
Adolf, what madness has possessed you? Is this how you would take revenge for what befell your father?
Something befell his father?
Nothing so petty as that, Ragnar. The war and all its atrocities should remain buried in the past.
Then what drives you to commit new ones? To tear down the future we labored so long to achieve?
So Crown Prince Franny, so that'd be the older brother of our friend that's in our party.
Do you think Hyzant will stand idly by while Glenbrook burns?
I shudder to think what ends you hope to achieve by such vile means.
You always did lack imagination. However, not even I foresaw the opportunity this foolish partnership would afford me. As for Hyzant, she shall meet the same fate as your beloved kingdom before long.
Whatever your aims may be, you'll never...
Father, are you hurt?
Roland?
Brother?
You imbecile! Why do you return?
Be grateful to see me for once. I wasn't about to leave you to these wolves.
You stone-headed brat!
If it isn't my dear Frederica and her newly betrothed, and you've brought friends.
No battery.
Stand down at once. On the honor of House Walford, you shall not let the royal family come to harm.
So you're the young one. You have courage, if not much sense. I'll give you that.
Brother, what is the meaning of this?
I am sorry for forcing this unpleasant scene upon you, Frederica. I had to take action. Sooner than anticipated.
Action? What do you...
Listen well. I, Gustadolf Esfrost, do hereby condemn the King of Glenbrook and his agents for their treacherous deeds. Scheming to claim the riches of the Grand Norzelian mines their own, they slaughtered my dear cousin Dragan in cold blood. For this most heinous crime, and for shattering the trust between our nations out of malice, I declare their punishment must be swift and final.
So this is the lie you weave.
What mummery is this? Dragan was killed by...
Silence, my lord.
Benedict?
I commend you for delivering the traitorous Prince Roland to me. He too must answer for his crimes.
So, based on that, I'm assuming earlier, because this is mid-game, I'm assuming earlier we see what happens to the cousin, or witness it, or maybe we had part in it? I don't know.
Hand him over, and House Wolford may yet see itself through this unscathed. You are my dear sister's husband-to-be. Bend the knee, and no harm shall befall you.
I will do no such thing. We won't be party to your treachery.
Your father was ever a thorn in my side. You seem intent on repeating your history. However, I fear you will not live long enough to accomplish it. General of Laura, kill them all.
Yes, my lord.
Stop! I won't let you... Ah!
Yo.
Brother!
Oh, look at that blood. Oh my gosh. This game is definitely going to be dark.
Sir Maxwell, leave me! Take Roland to safety!
Yes, my lord.
Oh, he is
My prince,
quick.
with me!
I can't leave them! Step aside, Sir Maxwell!
My lord, we must flee at once.
But his grace...
Roland! Lord Wolford! There is no saving me. The future of Glenbrook lies in your hands now.
So King Ragnar's basically like, I'm screwed, take the prince, get on with it.
Father! My prince, follow us. But I...
After them.
You would once again see Norzelia bathed in blood, Gustadolf? Truly, you are lost.
This land has long been lost, Ragna. But it need be no longer.
So he definitely thinks that he's doing something good, right? Like, he definitely thinks he's going to be the savior of this land.
This is where Sir Maxwell would have
Look at
us
that
wait.
water in the background. It looks so good.
He is readying the boat for our escape as we speak.
A wise decision. No doubt the river is our only hope of getting out of the city alive. The streets are overrun with Esfrosti soldiers. Our foe no doubt searches for us on the other side of this very gate.
Then we wait here and pray for Sir Maxwell's swift return. Father. Freddy. Cordelia.
What is she doing with us? She's with the enemy! idea. Lies! It was your own brother that attacked the city! If I had any idea he was planning such atrocities, I would have stopped him. I know not what's possessed him.
My lady speaks the truth. We are as shocked and torn by this turn of events as you.
Enough, Hewitt! We can't be clawing at each other's throats with the Frosty army looking to hunt us down like dogs.
My emotions got the better of me for a moment. Forgive me.
Hewitt means no ill, my lady. Her fellow members of the Kingsguard were slain before her eyes. For now, let us focus on the present. Prince Roland's safety and escape are our main concerns.
Of course.
These are trying times, but we mustn't let emotions cloud our judgment.
Benedict, you stopped me from speaking the truth of Dragon's death. To what end?
Gustadolf would frame Glenbrook for Lord Jergan's murder and claim it as pretext for his invasion. If he knew we witnessed the truth, our heads would already be on pikes.
So we do know what happened.
It would seem he still intends to put them there.
Because you spat in the face of his demands.
What we know could expose his claims as the treacherous lies they are. If it came to light that Gustadolf orchestrated his own cousin's murder, no one would dare stand by his side.
Indeed. However, words have little substance on their own. Especially when weighed against the power and influence the Archduke commands. Your truth would be taken as the pathetic ramblings of a desperate man.
Once again, your wisdom makes me feel the fool.
No, we are all fumbling through these dark times. You spoke and acted as the Lord of House Wolford, and did so admirably.
Did so admirably.
And yet my actions have put everyone in danger. Father would have known better.
Let us look forward, my lord, not back. There are truths yet cloaked in the shadows. We must survive and see them brought to light. For these truths shall be the weapons by which we lay Esfrost low.
Thank you, Benedict. I promise to do all in my power to see us through this safely, every last one of us.
I know you will, my lord. Let us await Sir Maxwell's arrival.
So, the flow of the game has multiple phases. In between story scenes and battles, there's exploration. You may move freely about to gather information from the world around you, obtain items, review mechanisms, and terrain features that may serve you in battle. To end the exploration phase, press the L button. Alright, let's explore. Okay, so let's see what we got. This mechanism will open the gate. Okay. Can we climb? Seems not. So there's terrain. Oh, search. Okay. Oh, we can go down here. I didn't know that. TP recovery pallet. Okay. Now I know there's a ladder on the other side, so we can probably go over there. I'm gonna do all the exploring and then I'll talk to everybody. Money. Okay. It'll be interesting to see if in the final product, like if you're getting cool, like special weapons or things from doing that. Okay. Let's talk to this. So, Anna, I hear footsteps in the distance. Our pursuers draw closer. Okay. We need Sir Maxwell soon. We're the last alive who can keep Prince Roland safe at a time like this. So we get to make these options, right? And these options actually do affect things. And that's why I'm looking at my phone here. There are 3 characters you can recruit during this demo. And I want to make sure I get all of them. So for this one, we want to say she can flee by herself if you must. Because all these choices will like affect the world around us and like how the world sees us, and different characters that we can recruit or that want to join us will join us based on how they see us. So you can miss these characters. So there's utility, morality, and liberty. This will take the form of invisible parameters influenced by the choices. Your decision will shape Serenoa's convictions as well as influence which companions join you. So this is true because in my very first, because I have played this, in my first playthrough I got 2. I did not get the 3rd character. That's why I want to make sure to get them all. So let's see. Let's talk to Benedict. Our own domain. Yeah, we could get attacked. The rest of these guys don't really do anything for us, so let's go to the menu though. So we can kind of see our troops, see our special abilities. So these gray ones are what we can learn by leveling up, I'm assuming. So I'm guessing in the final product, like this whole thing will be filled. Anna is crazy. She can move twice. Alright. Let's just give battle a shot. Curses, where's the boat? Okay, so now when you're on this map, you can see these. Now these are like cutscenes that don't involve you. This is like how the other kingdoms see the events that are at hand, which is kind of interesting because then we can make decisions based on like what our character doesn't know, but what we know.
My lord, please reconsider. Esfrost's numbers are overwhelming. We would only be sending our men to their doom.
I will not stand idly by as the capital burns! Move, you fool! I'll go by myself if I must! I'll make that bastard Gustave remember how true my aim is!
It's too late, my lord. Whiteholm has fallen, and the capital has been taken.
Capital? Does his grace and the royal family still live?
There is no news, my lord.
Heavens be good. A dream of peace so soon dashed asunder. And under my watch. Your Grace, pray live long enough that I might atone for my failure in person.
My lord, I fear there are other concerns. the Frosty army may not stop at the capital.
Yes. The three great houses might still unite against them.
Yeah, I get it. My battery's low. I get it.
We must prepare for the worst. Raise the alarm. It's time to muster our defenses. House folks will not surrender without a fight.
So this seems like he's like an old, like grizzled war veteran kind of guy. I don't see any more markings. So let's get into this battle.
My prince, I'm sorry to have kept you waiting. I've managed to procure a boat for our escape. It should arrive anon.
Anon.
Thank you so, Maxwell.
Would that I could have done more. You did well to stand against Gustadolf. Your father would have been proud to see it.
Let's save the pleasantries until we're through the gate, huh?
We are.
Oh, whatever you say, my lord. Here's hoping we can make it through without those bastards on the shore noticing. Over there!
They noticed.
There's too many of them. Give it up! Damn it! They shut us in!
Is this it?
If this is where I fall...
Don't be so quick to throw your life away, my prince.
Yes, we haven't lost hope yet.
Not yet.
The boat will arrive shortly. We only need to fend them off until then. Can we do that? I fail to see why not. If you lend us your sword, that is.
As if I would do aught else.
Form around the prince. Protect him.
The prince is on the bridge! Seize him!
They pour from the castle like rats.
I shall defend the rear.
Positioning and initiative. Positioning and terrain can be used to your advantage. Attacks from behind or high ground will deal greater damage. The order in which units is displayed. Keep a careful eye on turn order and review your allies' abilities. Alright. Escape from Whiteholm Castle. The battle begins.
The gate to the drawbridge is shut tight. We must find a way to open it, and quickly.
There should be a mechanism nearby.
Leave our pursuers to me. Open the gate, whatever it takes.
Board the boat from this drawbridge and make your escape. Defeat all surrounding foes to ensure safe passage. Pull the lever to open the gate and reach the drawbridge. To open the gate, move a unit to a square adjacent. Break through the gate and capture the drawbridge to make your escape before the enemy surrounds you. Can do that. When moving a friendly unit, some squares will be colored purple. That means the squares within an enemy attack range. If an enemy is able to attack a friendly unit next turn, a red line connecting them will appear. Take care to move vulnerable units out of harm's way.
My turn.
So we're going Anna first. So Anna can deal physical damage and have a chance to put them asleep, or take cover, becomes invisible for 2 turns. So we'll do that. And Anna has an ability where she can act twice, but we don't really need to act twice here, so we're just gonna let it go.
For victory!
So we can lance, or we can double thrust. Let's do that.
Time to take flight.
So what we got for here? So she can jump really high. Blinding arrow, fell swoop, deal physical insult to injury, raise critical hit rate against enemies. Okay. Hawk's Bane, increased damage inflicted to you by arrows. Okay, that's not good because I'm pretty sure this guy up here. Oops. Yeah, I can use arrows. We'll try and blind this guy. Got him.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
So he can hit people, raise an ally's physical defense and magical defense, or strength. Let's do strength. Let's buff up Roland.
Splendid. Forward.
Go all in. So delayed strike, delays next turn, and deals physical damage. Let's delay strike.
I shall protect you.
So they're all just waiting.
Shall we begin?
So Gila, she is our healer. Heals, grants additional HP to allies at 50% less than their maximum when using health restoring commands, or raise allies' speed. Let's go here and let's... Oh, that's 2 and we haven't earned that yet.
I'll take you on!
Eridor, shield bearer. So let's see, provoke all enemies to attack you. Okay, I'm assuming he has a pretty good physical defense then. Oh yeah, our highest other than Maxwell. Always counterattack upon taking physical damage, and ram, ooh, can knock people back. That's cool. I didn't really use him much my first playthrough, so I kind of want to try and test him out a little more.
Time for some research.
So this guy's pretty cool. I like using Wall of Ice, because you can like close off parts of the map and route enemies where you want them to go. I think that's a cool feature. Because like right now no one can get behind Serenoa or any of those units.
I fight for peace.
So Frederica, fire magic and flame shields. Let's give Roland the ability to counterattack. We're really buffing Roland up here.
Ready for more!
Is there a way to see like the buffs on Roland? Oh yeah, right there. Strength up, magic attack up, and flame resistance up.
My turn.
Oh, you can go back one. That's kind of cool. Oh, you can hit 2 spaces, so you can hit 2 enemies in a row. That's cool. All right, we'll stay here. We'll just keep kind of picking people off with arrows from her. Missed. Damn.
I see a path to victory.
We'll just kind of leave him there.
On my honor as the Dawn Speaker.
Oh, this is. So when you get hit from behind like that and they surround you, you can kind of double damage up. We'll see a good example of that right here. So he hits, then Anna hits. Oh, but we missed. Okay, so they have some reinforcements.
It's the prince! Seize him!
Quickly now, before more arrive.
So Sir Maxwell will actually take care of pretty much all of the reinforcements. So we do want to cure Anna here. The animations are so cool looking. It's such a good looking game. So this is Iridor. Oh yeah, he's only got one. So we'll head him up here to kind of deal with this guy. Fallen enemies will drop loot. Move an ally to a panel containing a bag of loot to claim it.
Your orders?
That's interesting though. It said that it will be added to your inventory after the battle.
Now, to work.
So we'll actually Wall of Ice again and just kind of route these guys towards Maxwell so they don't follow us. I think that's a really cool strategy and like thing that you can do.
My turn.
Alright, let's start moving units this way. Okay, we don't have enough for a rush yet, so we'll just hang out.
The hunt is on.
So the attack from behind, the follow-up attack, will still work with a bow as long as you're from that direction. Here's one thing I don't like: the tome of fire. Like, so the tome of flames, it only is one square. So like, you have to have 2 energy or 2 TP built up just to use like basic fire magic. I don't know if I like that.
Impossible! Not this time. That's it. Impossible!
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Splendid.
I shan't hold back.
Forward.
Wow, a big crit right there. So here's another thing that's interesting is, so like you can see at the top, oh, you can't because my camera's in the way, but this ground, here, I'll move it for you for just a second. You can see that the ground here is freezable, and then underneath him it is frozen, so now movement cost is increased, chance to dodge is lower, and chance to hit is lower because the ground is frozen. I think that is a really cool feature.
It's over. For life.
Anna is incredibly powerful. Just the moving twice thing is very good. Oh, I missed.
Here I come.
I feel like missing in this game is a lot more prevalent than in other games I've played.
Yeah.
Cool heads shall prevail.
I'll take you on!
We're just going to start moving characters this way, because once we open that gate, there will be more enemies to fight. But maybe we'll help Sir Maxwell out a little bit.
Impossible! On my honor as the Dawn Speaker.
Maybe he doesn't need help. Uh-oh. Going after Frederica? When choosing an action, an icon will appear over an enemy unit that are particularly susceptible to it. Attacks from behind are guaranteed to score a critical hit. If an ally is positioned behind an enemy you strike with a physical attack, they will automatically follow up.
Let us try out their weakness.
Alright, well let's take out this guy then together with Frederica.
Just as I planned.
My turn. At this rate,
What if I move over one? So Scorch will get both of those, and he's weak to it. Oh no, we only have...
It worked.
Forward! Parry!
I will end this.
Alright, so that person's asleep. Perfect.
Let's do now.
Time to take flight. Take that! Victory is ours!
I shan't hold back.
Let me heal your wounds.
You have my gratitude.
I've been waiting for this!
I see a path to victory.
Okay, Sir Maxwell clearly has them taken care of, so we're just gonna head out, have everyone head over this way to the gate.
This is the end. Sounds right.
Look at me learning.
From where shall we strike? To be, I must grow.
I fight for peace.
Let's do now.
Here I come.
On my honor as the Dawn Speaker.
I shall try my level best.
I shall do my best.
My turn. Shall we begin?
Jerk. I like this system that there's no MP and it's all like this turn point thing.
Where was I?
Defeat is not an option. This ends here. Your goal.
What is the Hawk Girl move again? I was waiting for the Hawk Girl to hit that gate. It's taken forever.
The hunt is on.
You'd think with a Hawk they would be able to move quick.
It's open. Go. Don't let them escape. Capture the royal family. Kill any others who stand in your way. Protect the prince.
No matter how many come, our
They've overrun the bridge already. Very well. We cut our way through.
Quietuses do not use up a turn and can be triggered instantaneously. A single quietus can be used only once in a given battle.
I cannot lose.
Grant 2 TP to an ally. Oh, we'll wait on that.
On my honor as the Dawn Speaker.
My turn.
I shall try my level best.
I shall do my best.
For the future of House Wolford.
That's a low blow going after a man's healer, I tell you that.
Take that! I shirk from no danger.
The hunt is on. May fortune favor us.
Huette learned Shadow Stitching Arrow. We'll check what that is in a minute.
Impossible!
For the honor of House Wolford.
Let me heal your wounds.
I've been waiting for this.
Can't reach them, so let's do this.
So, it falls to me.
Oh, right here. Oh, you literally hit him with your book. Like, it's not even like a light ice attack. You literally just hitting him with your book.
I will end this.
Victory is within reason.
Power.
Surmount. Move to an adjacent square with a height difference within 15 units. Oh, that's cool. Like a...
Sounds right.
Oh, we lost Frederica. We're gonna need to get our healer back up here pretty soon.
I see a path to victory. Now! That seemed
Leave this to me! This won't be easy. Be gone.
Follow my lead.
Here I come.
So it immobilizes, potentially immobilizes them, but we beat him anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Where shall we strike?
I shall do what I can.
Sorry to worry. I'll take you on!
Hurts, don't it? So, it falls to me. This is quite the discovery.
Frosty Fetters.
My turn.
We'll have her go stealth, then she can sneak in behind when they get closer.
Death must wait.
I shall try my level best.
Keep buffing Roland here.
Ready for more! I won't lose!
We're gonna let them come to us.
From where shall we strike?
See, this is really powerful because she'll hit, he'll backstab, but then she can hit again, which will allow him to backstab again.
Too slow.
So Anna is really incredibly powerful.
Shall we begin?
My apologies.
With clear eyes and before.
Circle of healing. That's probably going to be useful.
I've been waiting for this. Where was I?
I shall try my level best.
Splendid! For victory!
Time to take flight.
All right, perfect. So we did end up immobilizing him.
What have we here?
Yeah, so if you strategize right, you can really drop some powerhouse turns. So we got a lot of spoils, got some coin, we got kudos. I think kudos are what purchases those quietuses.
The boat arrives! Come, with speed!
Prince Roland, will you leave your brother unavenged?
You!
Oh, he big mad.
Go! Leave this place. The Archduke will be content with your father's head.
Never. Azeroth will answer for its crimes today. Your Highness!
A shame. You might have lived a long life.
So long as I stand, you'll do him no harm.
Sir Maxwell!
My prince, you are responsible for more than just your own life now. You are a leader, and must be the beacon others look to when the night is darkest. My friends of House Wolfort, I leave Prince Roland in your care.
Let me go!
Release him to me, and there may be mercy for you yet, Maxwell.
Tis you who should be seeking mercy.
Must you do this? Very well.
So they're gone.
You were only toying with me at the tourney.
So they mentioned this tourney. So I'm guessing before this, there's some type of like tournament between kingdoms, like a friendly game type thing, and these two must have met there.
Only a fool shows what they can do when the stakes are so trifling.
I could not have said it better myself.
Wow. That is like the coolest part of the demo, I feel like.
How do you still stand?
You were this realm's fiercest warrior, Dawnspear. But today your sun sets, and a new age begins!
I think we see him again. There's blood, yes, there is blood. But my theory, that is such like a unique looking character. I don't think they kill him off right there. I don't know. I think we see him again. I think he comes back and joins our party later. That's my theory, at least. But what do I know? I'm just a guy.
And so it was that the once proud kingdom of Glenbrook did fall. Esfrost seized control of the Crown City, threatening to bring the surrounding domains under its iron yoke. Now the Archduke's army marches upon House Wolfort's stronghold, where Prince Roland is being sheltered by his loyal friends and allies.
Okay, so right here we have more story stuff, but we are going to save it down here in system. Yep. And we are going to save it twice because there are 3 battles. You can only do 2 per playthrough because one of them we have to make a decision coming up, and that's going to affect our final battle, and we want to do both, so we're going to save it both. So thanks for watching. If you enjoy this game, let me know. Comment below. What's your favorite? What are you looking forward to most for this game? And who's your favorite character so far? Mine is Maxwell. I've already said that. I want to know who yours is. Let me know. And thanks for watching. Whew. Another video done. Wow. Thanks for watching. If you're already subscribed, thanks for subscribing. If you're not subscribed, what you doing? What you doing? Hit the button. Let's go. It's right down there. Like button's down there too. You can comment. If you haven't, I'm disappointed. Bummed out. Let down. But you can hit the button. Hit the button. Subscribe to me on Instagram. Subscribe to me on Twitter. You can even subscribe to me on Twitch. Any of those. All of those. Any of them. Why haven't you? Is the guilt trip working? If it is, you should have hit the button. But if you already have, thanks. Appreciate it. I'll see you next time.